Before you assume anything from the title of this video, I need you to understand that I am not here to hate on or bash or trash the current Golden Week celebration. I actually enjoyed it for the most part, and honestly, I am more of a I'd rather get something than nothing kind of guy. I don't really ask for much when it comes to Dokkan in terms of content and stuff, but I think we can still all agree that despite that, there were still a few instances within this celebration that Dokkan felt kind of dead. And I don't think that a Golden Week celebration, like as big as this celebration is, like I don't really think there's much excuse for that. And I'm going to explain to you exactly why in this video. So I would love for you to let me know what you think about what I have to say. But I also want you to let me know, did you think this current Golden Week celebration was a flop compared to what they could have done? Or do you think, you know, it was still perfectly fine? Let me know what you guys think. And let me catch at least really quick one person, only one person lacking with today's very quick subscriber challenge before we hop into this video. Just please be honest with me, all right? If you've ever fallen asleep while grinding links, you know who you are. You got called lacking today, and you got to subscribe to the channel. It is what it is. You need to stay awake, all right? Those links will not grind themselves, but if you've never fallen asleep grinding links, so shout out to you. You can skip today's subscriber challenge. Let's hop straight into today's video. I actually want to quickly go over the content that we got during the celebration, okay? So in the beginning of April, we obviously got 2 new banners, and then immediately Chain Battle like 2 days later, okay? Now, if we just quickly compare this to last year we, did get 2 new banners, obviously, right? But then we also got an awakening for a unit who did not have an awakening before. And, like, when you look at this, like, again, I'm going to nitpick here, but I feel like Dokkan could have done something, kind of similar with this. And, again, like, dude, the Android/Cell Saga, in terms of the units on it, there's so many units here that could have received more love and more buffs during this entire celebration. Specifically, like this physical Gohan here, he's still an SSR. He is one of the, I don't think there's actually many SSRs in this category that don't really have like awakenings yet, but this guy could have easily gotten awakening when the new banners drop, in terms of like new medals. Like he could have taken some cell medals or whatever, maybe some, I don't really know, but they could have introduced an awakening to this guy immediately, right? Because it's like, I feel like over time, as years progress, there should be slowly more content that's rolling out from year to year within Dokkan. So it's like, again, this is not like a massive deal. I'm not here crying about this. I'm just letting you know that it's like, it would have been cool for Dokkan to have like another awakening here. But anyways, again, so we got Chain Battle, 2 new units, pretty cool so far. And then Global immediately got the EZA and Ultimate Clash. I think Global and JP got that, right? Yeah, so on May 2nd, so again, a lot more content there. I really do appreciate that. And then Global, 3 days later, got the Dragon Ball Story event. JP didn't get in any sort of story events on the 5th, so JP had to wait 7 days before the next piece of content, but Global didn't have to, right? And then 4 days later for Global, or 7 days later for JP, we got the 3 free-to-play EZAs, which I absolutely love. Thank you for that, Dokkan. And then the Super Strike revamp, which again, I really do appreciate Dokkan for. And then after that, we did get the new LR for Goku and Goku and Gohan, and then so did JP. JP got a new Dragon Ball Story event, yeah, for Bojack on the 13th. So it wasn't on the 5th, it was just on the 13th. So again, overall, I'm not gonna sit here and complain about the content that we got, because we also get a new Dragon Ball History Stage 2, I believe. But again, it's like, this is good content. I'm not here complaining about that. But the major issue that I have, especially because I know JP felt dead for this whole week, right? But LR Cell is getting his EZA on the 24th, right? So from the 13th to the 24th, that's 11 days of just nothing happening in Dokkan. And nothing happening, by the way, with one of the bigger celebrations of the year. I mean, I would say Golden Week is probably what, the 3rd biggest celebration, because we have the anniversary is probably number 1, Worldwide is probably number 2, and then maybe Golden Week as number 3 now that Global and JP share it. I mean, would you consider Heroes higher than that? I don't really know. But again, it's just my opinion. But regardless, I think 11 days of nothing, I feel like that's a little too much. Like, Dokkan could have easily, honestly, okay, hear me out, okay? Dokkan could have given EZAs to these 2 chads. I'm not saying that they should have. They easily could have, obviously, but something would have been better than nothing during those 11 days. And even if these 2 units get EZAs at a later time, they could have, like, would it have been broken for Dokkan to introduce two LR EZAs during the celebration? Like, I don't feel like that's too much to ask, especially if we're having, you know, if we're waiting 11 days. Like, it would have been cool to have this LR and LR still get an EZA, right? Just have us more excited for more content, or even drop this LR, you know, EZA maybe 5 days after this, and then another 5 days we get the LR Cell EZA. So again, it's just more content that we're getting throughout the time that we're waiting for this, right? But also, this meme could have gotten an EZA. These guys could have gotten an EZA easily. We also have this guy who could have gotten an EZA, even though he's more future related than Cell Saga, but you still get my point. Then we also have this Chad could have gotten an EZA, as well as this 18, as well as this guy, as well as this guy. I mean, or this girl, I should say. But again, there's so many units here. Android / Cell Saga has so much units here that who could get buffs and awakenings and EZAs and stuff, that I feel like 11 days of nothing, I don't really think that's like a W move from Dokkan, right? I didn't. That's just my opinion. And let's just say that it didn't have to be EZAs. I mean, honestly, would it have been too much, just really quick, to EZA these 2? Like, just a quick EZA that buffs Super Vegeta and then buffs like one super class unit and one extreme class unit. Would that have been too much to really ask for? Just a really small EZA event? I don't think so. But again, even if we're not talking about EZAs or anything like that, I feel like Dokkan during this period, May 3rd, actually, you know what? When was the 13th of May? That was, okay, that was Friday. So Friday to the 24th, dude, during this weekend, during the 20th to the 22nd, during this weekend, or even maybe like last weekend too, Dokkan could have easily done like a quick 3-day, you know, massive grind fest situation where maybe for the weekend, all stamina for every event was just cut in half. Or maybe they introduced really quick, just for the weekend, you know, 4 times, maybe even quintuple 5 times XP earned from quest stages. You know how cool that would have been? Dokkan could have also increased, like, maybe again, just slightly increased the link level percentage for the weekend. Dokkan again could have maybe introduced 5 boosts instead of 4 boosts like JP had earlier. Dokkan could have also, you know, cut down the amount of time it takes for stamina to recharge, or maybe even for the boost to recharge. Like, Dokkan could have like just a really cool weekend where they did all of that. That's gonna put a lot of players into the game. That's, in my opinion, gonna have a lot of people link leveling, a lot of people ranking up their units, leveling up their units, grinding about a bunch of things they actually grinding a lot of things that they actually have to grind, maybe even leveling up your rank. Like, it would have had a lot of players busy, and we would have completely forgot about the fact that, you know, we had an EZA coming on the 22nd, right? I think something like that would have been really cool. Maybe even some missions for some tickets during that time that we could have spent on, like, you know, an Android / Cell Saga banner. I think that would have been pretty sick, right? It would be really cool, I think, if Dokkan during this 11-day complete dead period said, you know what? Let's drop some missions in the game. Go clear this with this team. Go clear this with this free-to-play unit. Go do this. Go do that. Go run this event this many times, and we'll give you a total of 15 tickets. And with those 15 tickets, you can summon and pull any Android / Cell Saga unit. One SSR, you know, featured. One SSR guaranteed per multi. Again, something small like that to keep players engaged. Because I think in 2022, again, for 11-day period of nothing happening for one of the bigger celebrations of the year, I don't really find that as something like I feel like Dokkan could do better there. All right, and I don't think I'm really being unfair. Let me know what you think. Am I being like a little unfair, or do you agree with me? I think there's so much stuff that Dokkan could have done during that 11-day period to make the celebration really feel like really good. But again, it's like we still got EZAs for 4 free-to-play units. I'm always going to take that. I'm not upset about that at all. The LR is really, really good. The Dokkan Fest are really good. We got an EZA. We got Ultimate Clash. We got Infinite Dragon Ball History Stage. And then we also got, what's it called? Like the new story event stuff. Like, I can't complain in terms of the content that we received. I enjoy it. I'm happy for it. But I feel like, again, look, the 2nd, the 5th, the 9th, the 13th. I love that. But from the 13th to the 22nd, or sorry, the 24th, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. I would really appreciate your honest thoughts. Am I overreacting, or am I simply just, you know, am I speaking facts? Whatever you would consider it. But again, let me know. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. Leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Take care and peace. Actually, wait, hold up really quick. I would consider Golden Week 2022 to not be a flop, okay? But to be, it could have been a lot better. Not a lot better, but it could have been better than what it was. I wouldn't consider it a flop, but I would consider it disappointing from the 13th on. Everything before that, again, I'm happy about. I'm not going to complain about. But from the 13th on, Dokkan, I think, could have done better. 11 days of nothing for a big celebration, I think that's pushing it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and peace.